Hello, boys and girls. Apparently, I'm back, and I've just recently reached the 10-hour mark in this stream. And you guys made it.
Os grandes sucessos da voz mais potente dos anos 90, Whitney Houston. Escute Flashback Internacional. Clique no banner e confira.
So, right now I'm in the process of shading this,
Oitavo Festival Internacional
shading
de Música.
kind of
De 15 a 26
this
de janeiro,
background scene
a
where these
música
characters
popular
are.
Ponta de Pelotas.
But for background shading, normally what I've been doing recently
Confira a
is
programação
not using the same
acesse
brush I use for characters. I use
radioNS.com.br/festival.
another brush that is
Oitavo
more of a
Festival Internacional
sketchy
de
brush,
Música. Realização
that marker brush I
Sesc. A força do
said
cinema ter
before.
comércio ao seu lado.
Really not helpful if I want to keep that unified look that is consistent with the characters of the rest of the comic. But I really like the effect that this brush gives some part of some parts of the whole illustration. Also, another thing I'm gonna be doing is want to be shading the further back houses strongly, so the shading remains mostly only in these front houses, just more visible places. Because this brush has a special setting that it's not always painting with 100% opacity. So each pass it paints, but it doesn't paint completely. So if I give another pass, it'll painting, but stronger this time. So I use that setting to make sure to create some interesting details and effects here and there. And I don't even need to change brushes to do that. That's kind of the way I like to work. I like to use as few brushes and tools as possible to achieve the end result. That might not be the best way to go about working in illustration. You should always use as many tools as you need to use to achieve the result you're going for. But I really like not changing tools too much, because each tool works in a very specific, very special, individual way. So the more tools I have to manage, more settings I have to keep in mind when working. Also, I don't know if you guys realized, but I had another disconnection recently. It sucks, but we're back. Now I turn on the multiply, and you can see there's some shading. It doesn't look very night-timey. But also like this frame here, and I'll throw in some other layers just to give some effects and get this desired nighttime effect. I'll throw in something like this, and then I kind of want to throw in a multiply, but I know that the multiply will make everything very darker. So cycling through the effects, I think that the soft light effect works very well. It gives everything a very nice blue tint, but it doesn't darkens everything so much. So I think it works very well. Maybe I can control it. Yeah. Something like this will do. Can already have the idea of the characters here. And with that in mind, I think that this is it for today's page. Other than the lettering that I do in Photoshop, there's not much to be done here. So congratulations, I just watched if you've been here ever since the beginning, I've just watched a 10.5 hours stream. You've seen me do a new page of my newest comic, Call Me Father, from almost the beginning until pretty much the ending. That's very impressive, so congratulations you for being such a dedicated fan and watching this stream ultra. So right now I'm just adding in some effects, some highlights here and there of things that I leave to do in a very specific layer, because otherwise it can fuck up with the other layers and the way they work. I'm just throwing this in for fun. Yes, Samu, the stream is nearing its ending, so I'm done with today's page for now. I'm gonna do the rest that needs to be done in Photoshop, so I won't be streaming that part here. So for now the stream is done. We just finished some details here and there, then I'll be posting this page on Patreon. Thanks again for everyone who was able to stay with us until the very ending. It was great to have you guys and girls, are here. I appreciate your company very much. This was very fun to do, talking with you guys all day long. And I hope we can do more of those. That aside, if you guys want to know more about new streams, if internet cooperates, if you want to know about new streams that I might be doing in the future, you can follow me on Twitch. You can also follow me on Twitter and Tumblr. The links are below the video. You can also check my comics for free in the links that are also below the video. It's a comic I've done myself. It's very good and funny. I hear people say it, and I think you guys might enjoy it, those of you who haven't read it already. And other than that, there is a Discord channel. The link is also below. You guys can join the Discord channel, and whenever I'm doing some stream, you guys can voice chat with me or ask questions in real time and interact with me during the stream. But other than that, when the streams are not happening, you're also welcome to use that Discord channel to talk with like-minded people and possibly meet new friends. Other than that, that was it for today. Thank you guys very much for sticking around and watching this stream. It was a blast, and I hope every single one of you enjoyed this stream for as long as it lasted. So that was it. Thank you guys for watching the streams, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.